He volunteered at a local support group for people caring for sick relatives, sharing his story with others who felt the same guilt and grief. To his surprise, his vulnerability gave them strength. Months passed, and seasons turned. Grief did not vanish, but it softened, becoming a companion rather than an enemy. David understood now that love and loss were intertwined, that the depth of his pain was proof of the depth of his mother's love. On the first anniversary of Anna's passing, David returned to the park where they had once sat together watching the sunset. He carried with him a single white rose, which he laid gently at the base of their favorite tree. Then he sat on the bench, looking out at the children running, their laughter filling the air. He smiled, remembering her words, "Don't let this house just be a place of sadness. Fill it with laughter, with love." And he realized he was doing just that. Every time he shared her story, every time he extended kindness, every time he chose love over fear, he was keeping her alive. Anna's legacy was not only in the son she raised but in the way her quiet sacrifices continued to ripple outward, touching lives she never knew. For David, the greatest revelation was this: while he had found out, too late, about her illness, it was not too late to honor her. Not too late to live in a way that reflected her strength, her compassion, and her unshakable love. As he rose from the bench, a sense of peace settled over him. He could move forward, not by leaving her behind, but by carrying her with him. Always, because some bonds, he now understood, are unbreakable. Even death cannot sever the love of a mother and her child. If you've made it this far, take a moment, just one moment, to think about someone in your life who has quietly carried you, supported you, or sacrificed for you without asking for anything in return. It could be your mother, your father, a sibling, a spouse, or even a friend who has stood by you in silence. Anna's story reminds us that sometimes the people we love most are the very ones who hide their pain so that we don't have to carry it.